Okay, so question 1H. The equation x squared plus 1 to the 10 equals 2x minus x squared minus 2 has how many solutions? Okay, so basically we could actually already eliminate one option, which is A, right? Because you could just do some substitution and realize that it's basically impossible, right? Like the left-hand side is already 5 to the 10, which is massive. Okay, so let's have a look at B, C, and D. So observe that actually the left-hand side, you see, is an even power. Yeah, it's an even power. So what does even powers mean? So even powers means that the left-hand side is positive. Yeah, it has to be a positive number. Okay, so how about the right-hand side? The right-hand side. So let's try to complete the square and see what happens. Yeah, because that's always our approach towards quadratic equations. Okay, so by completing the square, let's take the minus first, shall we? So x squared minus 2x minus 2. Okay, so my approach to completing the square normally is to take the minus, but only for the first two terms. Yeah, I think that's the most helpful way of doing it. Okay, it's just a personal preference really. So x squared minus 2x would be x minus 1 all squared plus 1. Minus 1. Yeah? And you know that would give me minus 1, yeah? Because that's a plus 1, that's a minus 2. So plus 1 minus 2 would give me minus 1. Okay, now what could we infer from this? Okay, so x minus 1 squared is a positive number, we know that. Now, minus a positive number has to be negative, no doubt. And a negative number minus 1 would be more negative. Yeah, it's still a negative number. So we're saying that the left-hand side of the equation, which is something positive, is equal to something negative. Now, does that make sense? Well, unless x is complex, we can't really find like a solution to this. Yeah? Because left-hand side is positive for any real x, and right-hand side is negative for any real x as well. So we know that it has no real solutions, which is B. Okay, so for C, I'm not sure where the C is coming from, but for option D, it has 20 real solutions, and that's only because, you know, x squared to the 10, when you expand it, the largest term is x to the 20, and some people may think that, okay, well, if it's x to the 20, then let's have a guess that it's 20 real solutions, all right? So it's quite hard to spot. It's a good technique as well in solving solutions and proving that there are no solutions. Okay, one side positive, one side negative. All right, that's it.